is how we do.
Alright, let's get started. Get a pot of water boiling. Add salt, taste of the sea, whole black peppercorn, bay leaf. Lid on, bring it back up to the boil, steep all those flavors. Fresh crab. I placed the crab in the chiller the night before to get it dormant. Now we're gonna put it to sleep. Don't cook it for too long. Once the shell turns bright orange, it's done. Out of the water and just let it rest and cool. Keep in mind in this recipe, we're gonna cook the crab a second time, so don't have to overthink this. Once the crab is cool, let's break it down. Grab the legs, twist and pull. Every leg and both claws, twist and out. Grab the flap on the back of the crab and peel it off. From there, both thumbs, bottom and top, and pry the crab open. Easy. You'll see these gray and transparent gills. Remove those, it's bitter. Next, grab a nice pair of good scissors, cut it straight down the middle. Now with a chopstick, a stick, whatever you got, scrape the meat out of the shell. Cut it in half again. When you think you're done, cut it in half. You're gonna find yourself more meat within the shell. Needless to say, make sure you do it for both pieces. Be patient with your work. The reward is so rewarding. Every piece of meat counts. From a big chunk of thing to a hollow shell. For the legs of the crab, remove the tip on every single one. It's like removing the calf from the thigh. For the thigh part, get your scissors, gently crack the middle, pull the shells from both sides, and there you have it. A beautiful, intact piece of meat. Again, split, pull, and you got that nice piece of meat. It should just slide right out of the shell. For the claw and the arm, just twist and gently pull. Again, the meat should just slide right out if you do it right. Remember, there's a bone in the center of the meat, so just slide it right off, and there you go. Using the spine of a knife, crack the claw right down the center. Get rid of any shards of shell. Grab both pincers, twist the thumb, and gently wiggle it around, and again, the meat slide it right out of that sucker. Now we're gonna work the shell of the crab. Grab the mouth and just pull it out. Whatever comes with it as you pull it out, discard. Pour the juice out of the shell. Keep all of that, that's flavor. And we're gonna pry all that roe, all that brains right out. If that's gross for ya, you ain't living yet. For the marinade, a splash of sake, followed up by a touch of mirin, a dollop of miso paste, drizzle of soy sauce, and a generous amount of mayonnaise to bind it all together. You could use a fork to start breaking it down, but it's not gonna do the job. So get your hands dirty and just squeeze and mix and get all mushy. Get up in there and get it all mixed up. At this point, no lie, it looks like baby vomit, but it's good baby vomit. So get a couple spoonfuls and fill that shell up that you cleaned up. Make sure you fill the shell up evenly. Get into the sides, get into the corners, fill it up right up to the rim. To finish it all up, grab your two arms from the claw that you've taken out beautifully and just lay it gently right on to the center. Get a proper size container and place the shell gently into the container. We're gonna leave it overnight in the chiller to let the sake, mirin, soy sauce, miso, mayo, and all that crab goodness marinate. The next day, or whenever you plan to eat this, place the whole shell directly over an open flame. The cooking technique is going to take this crab to a whole new level. So check it, you got the natural juices coming out of the crab meat mixing up with all that marinade. Meanwhile, as the flame hits the shell is releasing a whole new dimension of flavor. To finish, get a spoonful of fish roll in the center and just sprinkle thinly sliced chives all over the meat. The perfect garnish for such a delicate meal. And there you have it. As from the game, crab Roe Kourayaki, aka stubbed crab shell with Kani Miso, done. Now let's be honest here, we absolutely took this crab to heaven and just took a bite right out of it. So if you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, well, hit like and subscribe for more heavenly glory. Frickin' delicious.